Hello, Pattern Realm. Jimmy here, your Success, Confidence, and Thrive coach. Today, I want you to know something. If you are subscribing and liking and taking part in the comments below, you are a part of Pattern Realm, and I love each and every one of you. Now, so let's sit down as friends and let's just have a little chat. Today, we're talking about moving forward in life. And in some ways, beyond the what ifs, beyond the adversity that we often face, and just realizing. This morning when I woke up, I was in deep prayer. Many of you know that since COVID, I've been going through some deep changes. And I was telling Heavenly Father that I wanted to be a part of something. And He was telling me, you already are. He said, I helped you design Pattern Realm in the audio format and in the YouTube space. And so, since that helps me in many ways. And of course, we're going to get back to the business talk sooner or later. But I want to talk about moving forward in life. We have our obstacles. We have circumstances and things that get in our head to make us think that we're less than. But can we just move beyond that? Beyond this loser mentality that the enemy of our soul loves to use to kick us down and to keep kicking us when we're down. We have to learn to ignore that and step into the calling that God has for us. Because what is it? He's called us to succeed. He's called us to have, do, and be more. But the only way we can do that is to move forward. Let me be honest with you in my coaching. You're moving forward or you're moving backwards. And I was telling Heavenly Father about some things that's wrong in my life. And He said, well, you need to get back into pattern. You need to get back into reading your scriptures daily. You need to get back into learning some truth in order to help you grow. So that, in many ways, helps. Because there is, in life, there is a lot of pain. But you take that pain, and you grow in that pain. And you just move forward. You know what you're called and meant to have to be. I hope you are. Sometimes, though, God calls us in a different space to be where we're called to be. Like me, usually I sit in my home, or right now on my front porch, or I go to Toastmasters meetings, and I speak to people. And I impact and bless people's lives. We are called to impact and bless people in whatever station that He's called us to be. And so we don't need to feel like we're being unutilized, say in our church callings or otherwise, when really, if we just look deep down inside, we know what we're called to be. If you've got a family, it's being a father or a mother, a husband or a wife, or in some cases a son and a brother. But oftentimes, say you live alone, you've got to discover what your calling is in your private time with God. See, it's like I said earlier this week. Only God, listen to me, only God can validate and affirm and uplift you. See, the world standard is we need to be happy alone and that's it. But I think our happiness is really when we're alone with Him, alone with God. Yeah, Learn to be happy alone. That's okay. There's times when I'm alone when I'm happy. But the happiest moments I ever have is when I'm alone with God and getting a chance to receive revelation from Him. Moving forward in life means that you stand in the calling He's called you to stand in. And it may not make sense to you or those in the eyes of the world. You can sit there and question. That's what I did this morning. God's like, no, this is what you're called to. This is called what you're called to do, be, and have. Sit in it, enjoy in it. So, I'm called to do, be, and have more, and I hope you are too. We're all called to do, be, and have more. And so what we got to do is we've got to be continually progressing, moving forward in life. We're either moving forward and progressing, or we're moving backwards and regressing. And I feel like the past 3 months, I have been regressing. But I'm going to take this and put this in the Lord's hands and let Him decide what happens. I hope you enjoy watching. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of Pattern Realm. This is Jimmy saying until next time. Don't just sit there and take it. I want you to go out there and build your dreams with God's help so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have it others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. Remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really, really love you. God bless you, and have a blessed day.